She was like in videos. I was like, really, her? It's disgusting. Okay. Was that Dallas? Was that your chick from Dallas, dude?
No.
You want to start off with taps?
Taps, absolutely.
All right. Go ahead, yeah, please.
There we go. Okay, how to get deportes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Jew. Tonight I'll be joined by CBA,
Hola.
and Bernard will be here shortly. Today we are in a moment of silence right now
Yes.
for the Gronkinator, Rob Gronkowski.
Robo-arm.
R.I.P., brother. You were the best.
Yes.
But, I mean, we're going to miss him so much. I can't believe he's gone.
To broadcasting.
To broadcasting, the Gronkinator boy! Now we can actually we can enjoy Gronk now. I mean, he had to be like in Patriot mode, you know, for like all those years where Belichick doesn't let you have your real personality. And then you would see Gronk in the celebrations, you know, after the season with his shirt off in Vegas and on his cruises. Oh my God, can you imagine a Gronk cruise now? He's retired from the Patriots and from the NFL. So it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be Madden all over the place. Again.
Madden? What are you talking about, Madden?
He's going to get on that mic and sound like John Madden again. Just drunk out of his mind.
I think he's going to definitely be the Charles Barkley of the NFL. He's just going to start saying shit. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Hold on. Shh. You know what, CBA? I want you back, bro. I want you back. I don't care if Scotty could be here or not next week. You're back in. Keep your Sundays open and semi-sober. Thanks. Appreciate it. So welcome. Good evening, Sunday evening. You're spending it with us. I am the Jew, Jeremy G. That's CBA, Captain Blackass.
Yes.
And like I said, B will be here shortly. You know, B just, goes from New Orleans to Vegas to, the radio, just all in a couple days span.
That
hey,
man, he doesn't sleep.
when I grow up, I'd like to be B, So, but yeah, everyone envies him.
He doesn't sleep.
And I'm wondering when he sleeps, when he recovers. Because every time I go to Coachella with him, he's just like, oh God, for 3 days I was done.
Listen.
I'm like, how do you go from New Orleans partying to Vegas partying to like, hey, I got to be at the radio station on Sunday night?
No, it's called, I don't know the quantities they sell him in.
He's doing cocaine?
Cocaine, yeah.
He can't be doing cocaine.
He's doing the parrots.
Have you ever seen a man that big do cocaine before?
He's doing parrots.
What is parrots?
Hold
on. The first person I ever knew to do cocaine was a huge woman. Never mind.
There you go.
I take it back.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Not a big
What are parrots?
Parrots.
Parrots?
Parrots.
Not parrots, but parrots.
Parrots.
What the hell is a parrot?
You know Mexicans, they sell a lot of drugs, right?
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Keep
So
America great again.
When they're talking about cocaine, they say you're doing perico, which is
Perico.
which is a parrot. So he's doing parrots.
like a parrot?
Like a parrot.
Like because they're all hyper and shit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, now I know.
Now you know.
Yeah, I want to do parrot.
Listen, that's why I'm here, bro.
I want to do like a chihuahua. Ooh. They should chihuahuas are always fucking. if there's hold on, come on. If there's a dog,
Yeah.
that is constantly on coke, it's chihuahuas, right?
Chihuahuas, yeah.
Yeah, they're.
Yep. They're the only ones.
Are chihuahuas the most? They're the most honestly, they're most outgoing dog, but
Yeah.
not necessarily the kind you want to be outgoing.
No.
Because they do have that yap to them.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry for anybody who loves out Chihuahuas.
Dick.
Oh, that's right. This guy. This guy right here. This guy. So it's been a couple weeks. We were here a couple weeks ago, just two of us as well, and Hef, and we're back again. There's been a lot that actually went on in the last couple
Yep.
weeks. A lot.
Yep.
First of all, last week took the wife to spring training.
Oh.
We saw. Oh my God! I should post that. I'm going to post that video to the Kaotic Sports thing of me seeing Yasiel Puig come out of the bus onto the field, and I was the closest human being to him at the time.
Oh, really?
And I absolutely freaked out. Yes, I did. Yes, I
You
did.
got starstruck.
Oh my! No starstruck.
No starstruck?
I was just all fucking love.
Oh, really?
Yasiel Sabe, you know we love you, baby, always and forever. You know,
That's
yelling it out, and he gave me the.
That's a man that does
He gave me
parrots right there.
He gave me like. Oh, of course he does.
all the time.
Yeah, I don't know how he's ever passed a drug test.
B must have like a whole barrel of cocaine in the back of his car.
You think so?
That's why he got a white
can't take
car.
he can't take the chances.
That's why he got a
no.
white car.
He is a Chrysler 300. He is.
It's
a black,
white.
He's
It's
a black,
white.
He's a black man in a Chrysler 300. That is a 75% pullover rate.
That is
okay?
white. That's a white car. He can hide it anywhere.
Any 300 is not a white car. I hate to tell you that.
No, the color white.
I know, but the 300 itself, all white people went, yeah, it doesn't look bad. And then we saw, oh God, they're all driving them.
Black people like it.
Oh God, we need to save up for our rolls. Sorry, don't want to.
That's racist,
I don't want to
man.
make. I do not want to make it racist. It's,
This show became
that was
racist right now.
socioeconomical. That had nothing to do with race. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just poor people were driving them. Okay.
No,
It was the poor people. It was the poor person's rolls.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
That's
Bentley.
exactly what it looked like.
Poor people's Bentley.
Was it a Bentley? Oh, okay. You say Bentley, I say Rolls. Hey,
Whichever one it is.
Yeah, something we'll never know. Maybe one day we'll be able to wash one of them for somebody.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Speaking of, you know what? Forget sports. Cars. When did they get so ridiculous? I mean, like a decent.
What do you mean?
A decent car now is like $70,000.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's the low end. You could still get $20,000 cars if you want.
Only some manufacturers do that still.
You know, but like if you want like a Honda Accord with stuff in it, it's
40 grand.
40 grand.
40 grand easy.
$40,000?
That's why I stick with Volkswagen.
That's why you stick with the used 2012.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, how dare you? It's 2018 used.
It's not 2018. It's
2018, bro.
It's 2012. It's got 114,000 miles.
It is
on
a 2018, and it is fantastic.
Wait,
and
that
it's white.
Wait, isn't that the wife's car?
That's her car. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, I don't have a car.
Yours is the 2012 Impala.
I'm flying under the radar.
I take public transportation in. Yeah. So, welcome to Kaotic Sports. Hey, how are you? Hope you're listening out there. Hope you're checking us out on Kaotic Radio Live, on Facebook Live. You can catch us. You can catch us on our Facebook page at Kaotic Sports. I don't think we check anything else anymore. So
No.
don't worry about Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. So but sports.
Yep.
It's since we've been here. I mean, Mike Trout, the largest contract in the history of sports.
Yep.
And I will say it right now, will be the biggest contract in the history of sports forever.
We'll stay like that.
Will stay that way because no one else is getting 12. We got 12 years,
12 years,
$430 million.
Yeah.
So you might get somebody else might get a 10-year contract. You know, if they're young. You know, but they're not going to average more than $42 million a year.
Machado, his was 10 year, 300.
300.
And then who was the other one that just got a?
Now Bryce Harper. Went 13 for 330. Dumbass. That's only $25 million a year. Like, I mean, Trout's annual salary
35?
is the highest annual salary per year starting this year, and it's over 13 years.
35.
So yes, in 2 or 3 years there'll be a higher annual salary probably for somebody. You know, Mookie Betts might get $40 million a year, but he's not going to get it for 10 years.
Will he play out the entire contract? Because he's what, 27?
We can look that quick up, but yeah, he's about there.
Yeah, I think I looked it up. He's 27. I gave him maybe 10 years on that contract. Then he's left with 2 if he even gets there.
The one thing I think doesn't make sense about him is that, let's see, he is 27 years old. He will turn 28 in August.
Okay.
So the one thing that doesn't make sense is they already sold the jerseys for him. You know, when you re-sign like Machado and Harper, Harper's jerseys went to number 1 immediately.
Yeah.
Right? Like you already sold everything with Trout's name on it. it'll get a slight bump because he's going to be there for 13 years. Like those people that say, I don't know if he's going to be here in 2 years. Why do I want to buy a jersey?
Yeah.
Those people will buy it, but that's 10%. That might be a 10% jump of where you were already at. That's what I'm saying. Is like when you sign a free agent like that, that's where, like when I said Harper, I've said it before on this show that Harper was worth the money because Harper's going to generate so much interest and buzz in your team. He's going to sell so much more stuff, so much more. Like I said, memorabilia and jerseys and everything that goes along with T-shirts and everything and hats and everything. That it's worth it.
You think the Angels told Mike Trout, "Look, we'll give you $430 million for 12 years, but you're paying for your own statue." You think they told him that?
I think the statue is included in that.
I would have told him, no, you're paying for it.
Speaking of statues, did you see the James Corden joke on
No.
You didn't see?
No.
James Corden played a joke on David Beckham.
Uh-huh.
So David Beckham was getting a statue.
Where?
Outside of whatever they call that place now. That used to be StubHub. Used to be
AT&T Center.
It's Dignity Health Sports Park or something like that. It's called now.
Oh,
right?
that's right. Dignity.
Yeah. So they brought him out with the he had already met the sculptor once.
Okay.
So they brought out a comedian.
So this is serious. He had already met with somebody.
He already met the guy. The guy is like from Spain, I think. Okay. So they bring out a comedian. They put him up in a wig and they make him look just like him.
Holy
the
shit.
guy must have studied his voice too because I was like, fuck. I saw the comparison pictures and I'm like, fuck, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, right? And they brought him out and they made him have this giant butt and this face that like normal to the nose, and then the bottom just jutted out like crazy, and looked like he looked like
Jay Leno.
He had a Jay Leno chin, but in a mean animal kind of way, like so. And then he's like, guys, what? You don't think my bucket looks is? And then they finally, they say, fine. What do you want to do? Is maybe if we move it over here. And they said, maybe if we move the statue over here, you'll think better. And when they moved it, they ran it over, and it was paper mache. It was like, oh my god. And Corden busted out. So God bless him. So yeah. So I think the statue is included
with Trout's
wherever
contract.
the Angels end up playing.
Jesus. Long Beach.
I hope they go to Long Beach now.
They better go to Long Beach. They're gonna go to Ventura.
They're gonna go.
They got plenty of space over there.
Look, we've all been to the Anaheim Angels Stadium, and it's fine. I mean, there's nothing. The only thing poorly I could say about the Anaheim Stadium is that the upper deck is super steep.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't have a ticket that's below the upper deck, that's a fucking horrible seat up there.
But you know what? A lot of their seats are pretty. Yeah, a lot of their seats are pretty good infield. Like right behind home plate, they're great.
Yeah, they're
not.
Yeah. Even I've sat in the outfield before. It's a perfect seat. You're on top of the action.
You're at the Coors Bar, whatever it is up there. Great place.
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Coors Bar?
Center field?
I don't drink Coors, bro.
When it's hot, you have to.
No. Yeah.
It's the only thing that keeps you hydrated.
It's the only thing that you could pee right out. And looks at the guy. It looks and tastes exactly the same. How do I know that? Don't ask. Yeah. So
you got to watch Dirt then.
Yeah.
The Dirt or whatever it's called.
Really? They're drinking their own pee? Oh, it's awesome.
You got to watch.
Don't watch it right now. Just keep watching us.
Wait, watch it at 8:01.
Actually, you know what? I don't care. Watch that right now and
listen to us.
And just leave us on, and that's fine. I don't care. Just
mute us.
Hey, do me a favor. For the three of you listening right now, tell your friends about us because we're actually kind of entertaining. I'm not going to lie. We are kind of entertaining. We may not give you any goddamn information. No. None.
You won't become smarter listening to us.
Absolutely not.
We might ruin your life.
You might. And I'm gonna tell our one viewer now that posted on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay.
That is the Beard himself.
Oh,
the Beard himself is talking about Laker Nation right there.
He's telling us go Lakers.
Yeah,
and the Lakers just finally got booted from the playoff run.
I'm going to tell him in honor of him. I'd show up to work and he's already been there for a few hours, and I'd show up and he'd go, let's go, Laker Nation, let's go. And I go, what you mean out of the playoffs? He's so and this is like after LeBron turned on playoff activation mode.
Oh yeah.
So it was like, it's time to go. And I'm like, dude, they keep on losing to the shittiest effing teams. I'm like, they're not a good team.
No, they fell apart.
Yeah,
after the All-Star break,
I did not take the bet the other night when I was offered it. When I was offered the Lakers +2.
Oh.
against the New Jersey Nets.
Really?
Because Mr. Laker over there, Beard, he wanted to bet against the Lakers for the first time. And I said, hell
Wow.
no. Hell no.
Wow.
And they lost by 5. So,
Yeah.
I made the right decision. Yes.
Now they fell apart after the All-Star break for some reason. I don't know what happened. Usually teams get better after that, but these guys managed to fall
LeBron
apart.
doesn't play defense.
He doesn't.
Right? So he doesn't play defense, and he expects everybody else to pick up the slack for him. And you know what? And other teams, when they thought they had a chance to win the championship, they may have done that. But this team is still, with all the young guys and the guys on 1-year contracts, they're playing for the contract, their next contracts. They're not playing. Nobody's on a long-term deal. Not a single player's on a long-term deal.
Nobody.
So
Except Luke.
this is
Even Luke, Mike.
Yeah, you want Luke or you want fucking Jason Kidd? Jason Kidd is not. What did Jason Kidd do in 1 year?
He has done nothing.
Yeah.
Who's sitting out right now? Who's sitting out? That would be great. What did he say?
I love this man. He says, "Fuck the playoffs. We run the draft."
Oh my god. You actually don't.
No, we do. We run the draft. Absolutely. I think we should. It's asked me if I wanted to play. Post that comment there, but I'm going to go ahead and do that.
You're gonna okay.
Yeah, I want all the kids to see the fat.
Yeah. No, that would be great.
Yeah, playoffs are overrated.
Of course.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you that I'm going to make sure it happens next week when Scotty comes back. Scotty's in the process of moving. If anyone's listening is wondering where the hell he is, so he's moving his house, I think, today. So, and it's what's going on is Scotty and B had a challenge before the season started. How many games the Clippers would win? The Clippers would, and B opened up his mouth and said they'll win at least 40. And Scotty and I laughed at him.
Now who's laughing now?
Oh, they won at least 40. and they won at least 40, and the bet was Nashville hot chicken, the hottest chicken. So Scotty's got to sit here and eat the hottest Nashville chicken we can find.
Really?
And sit it here and eat that. And he was willing to eat it even if he won too. So that's kind of strange to me because I won't even touch it.
Then it's no bet.
Oh, it's a bet because that's gonna make him sweat like a son of a bitch. I'm sorry.
He'll be peeing in the toilet.
Peeing out of his ass.
Trash cans over there.
Peeing out of his ass in the toilet. Yes. So so it should be good. But yeah, so it's
The
exciting.
Lakers are done for this year.
Oh yeah, they should. Look, Kobe came out this week and said, "Look, I would never take a game off. It's somebody's only time seeing me." And I'm like, no matter what you think of Kobe, he did have that old school mentality.
He played.
Every his leg had to be. He had an Achilles, fucking ruptured Achilles, and he still shot the free throws. Like
He was still the NBA player that got pissed when he would get pulled off the floor.
oh, absolutely. What Kershaw is to the never wants to get pulled out of the game. That was Kobe. That's Kobe as well. Like, don't you? What the fuck are you doing?
Yep.
I apologize for my language.
Wow.
That was kind of violent.
Got excited. Well, you got arrested. You were arrested.
I was. I took a nap today. By the way, everybody. When CBA showed up at the casa, I was.
So me and your wife were sitting down and talking.
Yeah. And then are you guys taking off together or what? What's going on?
Maybe.
Oh, sweet. Send the checks too. Yes. Good luck with that, sir. You can't handle one. Now you want two? Congrats. So I woke up also to CBA being in my house, and
Yes.
you telling me what an awesome finish it was.
Oh my God,
to the
ridiculous.
Duke and
UCF.
What's UCF?
Central Florida.
Central Florida. That's very nice.
They got Taco
Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays is on there. He's a 7'6".
7'6". What is it? Taco Fall? Taco
Fall. I think it's Fall. Yes.
Taco Fall.
It's not TACO. It's like TAKHO or something like that.
Yeah. He's black and Cherokee.
He's Cherokee?
Where the fuck would the last name Fall come from?
I don't know. Somewhere in Nigeria?
He is Nigerian or something like that.
Yeah, it's got to, yeah.
Listen, the boy cannot play whatsoever, but he is 7'6", and there's absolutely nobody that can go through him.
That was the picture of the week, though, with him and what's their name? Wolfson? Yeah, let's see. Taco.
The girl that does the interviews?
Yeah, Taco. Let's see. Taco. Yeah, Taco Falls. Yeah. Let's see. Taco Falls, Tracy.
CBS report. Right,
yeah, there we go. Taco Falls and Tracy Wolfson. She is,
she
looking at
came
this
up
picture,
to
she's
his
like
waist.
4'11".
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's the best I could say.
Right there?
Yeah, she might be 4'11". If he's 7'6", I mean, that's like.
She gives fellatio standing up to this man.
She still has to get. She doesn't have to go on her knees.
No,
I mean, he's tall. His penis is down here.
His penis will reach 24.
Because his name is Taco Falls. He's from Nigeria. the chances are his penis is 17 inches.
Basically putting it at mid 24.
No, he's got a smile of a guy that doesn't have a huge one. I mean, it's just
I don't know.
he's got like a 12 inch and looks like 3 inches on him.
Look at
Are we talking about penises again?
he was blacker than the night.
Two shows in a row. It's all we're doing is talking about. Okay, let's get off the penis talk. All right.
Listen, the other one was entertaining.
That one was pretty entertaining.
I always run down the street and I throw myself on the floor to see if people know what I'm talking about.
Can you tell me what happened since I don't watch college basketball? Can you tell me what happened in the game with Duke and the Zions and the Central Floridians?
Zion, listen, he's great. I don't know how he got 30-something points in this game, but he got them. His hands were slippery today. He wasn't holding on to the ball. He kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit on a play, but what are they? The Duke
Blue Devils.
Blue Devils.
Blue Devils. Yes.
They had the lead at the half, a good lead. Came into the second half and just kind of fell apart.
I was watching it when we were having lunch, and I was like, "Oh, they're up by, they're only up by 1. Oh shit! Oh, they're up by 7, up by 8. Okay,
Like,
they're good. They're good."
They turned it around
And then,
instantly.
oh shit! They're back. They're down again. Like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah, so second half they I don't know what they were doing. They played pretty shitty, but for some reason, somehow, these guys just pulled it through at the end. UCF had it with a point to go with like 14 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
They give it to Zion. Zion drives in and he puts it up on Taco Shelf or Fell.
Taco Shelf.
But listen, the finish was great. That team's not going to go away because I think they got several freshmen in that team. UCF.
Okay. And is Taco a freshman?
I think he is.
Oh, okay.
I think he is.
He looks like he's 42 years old.
The coach's kid on UCF.
Yeah.
Great.
It's always the case, right?
Yeah.
No,
No.
usually not.
No. The UCF's coach was assistant to Krzyzewski in the 90s, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so they found themselves playing against each other, and he has his kid playing on this team too. His kid is a fucking shooter, man. He was going up, turnaround shots, no problem, easy, looking like an NBA player right now. They were great, man. They pulled it off last second only because they missed. UCF missed the 2 layups, and Williamson was there to pick up the scraps.
Oh, so you're talking about Daryl Dawkins?
Dawkins, yes.
And his son, Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Dawkins, 32 points, 12
Yes.
of 18 from the field goals, and 3 for 3 free throws.
Yep.
Wow, that's better than Zion was 12 and 24 from the field, also 32 points.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, let's see rebounds.
They were a scrappy 32.
Yeah,
that he got.
Zion had 11 rebounds. And he had 4 assists, 3 turnovers.
Yep.
He played 40 minutes, Zion.
He did not come off the floor whatsoever.
Talking about riding that train.
Hey, listen, he didn't look winded whatsoever.
Hey, you know who's here?
Who's here?
You know who's here?
Oh, man, is that the black man?
No. Remember we were looking before? We were looking for pictures of people who were coming in shows after us?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's here. She just came and picked up the keys. Pretty exciting. Oh my
You
God.
didn't tell me anything.
The next show. I was a little too quiet. I did a hi. I did a hello. Oh my God, I'm so nervous now. What do I do?
What a dick.
What do I do?
You're a dick.
So hey everybody. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, we won't talk about penises anymore. I promise we will not talk about penises.
Well, we don't know.
All right, we'll probably still talk about penises.
We don't know.
It's okay. When we talked about tonight, we're going to talk about the show.
Yep.
I mean, we said it's actually a really good time of the year because it's the end of NBA season.
NBA.
It's the end of hockey season, but we don't follow any of that shit. Let's not pretend. Dimitri's not here with us right tonight, so we don't talk about hockey. It's the beginning of baseball season. Exciting. We've already had 2 Major League Baseball games, which is great and semi-retarded at the same time. Sorry for using that word.
We had what?
There were 2 MLB games already played this week.
Oh, there were.
Yes, you didn't know when you heard about Ichiro retiring?
Oh, yes.
Ichiro retired after the A's and Seattle Mariners played a game in Japan.
In Japan, okay.
So they played a 2-game series in Japan only to come back to the States and still play spring training games.
Got it.
A la what the Dodgers did in Australia a couple of years ago.
Okay.
So after those 2 games in Australia or in Japan, Ichiro retired. Perfect in Japan. That's the way he wanted to go. I am nothing but an Ichiro. Holy shit! Like that was an amazing career.
Yeah.
But the fact that he never learned English and he always seemed to like if you're gonna retire, he retired in Japan. Like,
Yeah, did it
all
the way he wanted.
Go back. Fine. Okay, bye bye. We'll see you. We'll see you. We're not gonna see him at all. In 5 years, we're gonna see him again in his Hall of Fame speech. That's about it. So
He's probably going to buy some major.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seattle is Nintendo actually
Maybe.
owned the Mariners for a while.
Wow, really? Did they?
They did.
And they called them the Mariners.
They did
even after that.
They've always been the Mariners.
It's horrible.
Why? That's a good name.
Why would you change the name?
Have you been to Seattle?
No.
A lot of boats.
A lot of boats.
A lot of boats.
A lot of islands, right?
A lot of islands. All right.
I remember I watched a movie back in the 90s that was based out of.
There was a great TV series based upon those islands too.
Which one?
The Killing.
The Killing.
Oh, it's fantastic. First 2 years were on AMC, and I think it was after it was going against Breaking Bad.
Okay.
So it wasn't AMC. It must have been one of the others because that was AMC was Breaking Bad, and it was head to head with Breaking Bad. But then Netflix picked it up in the early days, maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, before Netflix actually like
Blew up.
really bloated up, and it was one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Really? The Killing?
Take a look, The Killing. The first two seasons were the originals, and like the last two were the Netflix. Ones. The
Yeah.
first two were amazing. The last two were just all right.
Okay.
Typical Netflix. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Netflix puts out a lot of content. I'm not telling you it's all good.
No,
If you want a lot of content, Netflix is the place for you.
they're the place. They have a lot of crap.
I liked Netflix before the boom because I liked the established shows, an occasional original, and comedy specials.
Yeah.
That's what I like. All right. And now it's original shows, movies I would never watch anyways,
Yeah.
and comedy specials.
Yeah, they don't get a lot of new release. Nothing.
No. Because everyone wants to do because everyone else sees how much success they had.
Yeah.
And they want to do it themselves.
Yeah. You
And
can.
And what the hell is Disney buying up all the X-Men for? Like everything.
Well, they own them.
They own them now.
They own them.
Are you telling me that the only superhero I like, Deadpool? Well, wait, does that mean they own Batman too now?
No, Batman's DC.
That's nothing to do with Disney still? Okay, thank God.
No, it's only
Those are only two I like.
it's only the Marvel.
Well, that's not true. I like some of them, but just I can't handle the end game stuff. I can't.
No, they took
Yeah.
it all. It's now going to Disney. Disney's going to do their Disney Plus, and it's supposed to come out at the end of this year.
How many different streaming services can you subscribe
Listen,
to?
it's going to be a streaming war at the end of this year.
Because they got all this stuff, because they got all the Marvel, and plus they got all the Fox characters, the X-Men, Deadpool. That's what's going to get people to sign up for.
Well,
but
they got that pushing, but
I tell you, my house isn't going to sign up for it. I know that.
you're not.
No, there's no
You're
way.
still- why?
We have Netflix and we have cable, and I'm about as soon as Game of Thrones is over, and I can figure out how to watch the Dodger games at home. Done. $208 a month. It's just not cutting it. Like it's just like
No, we're like I told you, we're off of that.
Right,
We don't do cable. We don't do a cable service.
Right.
We have internet through them because you're forced to get it through
Yeah.
one of these guys.
Yes.
Anyways,
So who do you have your internet through?
Spectrum.
It's great internet.
Okay.
I won't complain about the internet. The internet is great. I've never had a problem in 5 years or 3 or 4 years. that
they're
I've had
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
Well, there's been blackouts here and there, but it's been fantastic. I had Sling TV.
Okay.
I threw it out now, and I went to YouTube TV. YouTube TV has way better quality, visual quality
You watching it on your TV or on your tablets?
on your TV.
Okay.
It's YouTube TV app.
Okay.
You load that up. You got CBS, NBC, ABC, My 13,
Channel 5?
Channel 5.
Oh.
You got all of them, plus like about another 30 channels of cable.
Can I watch? Can we bring it back to sports? Can I watch my Charter Spectrum? Can I watch my Dodger games on there?
That's the only problem. You cannot watch
Still
that.
cannot watch my Dodger games. That's ridiculous.
No. And that's the thing, that it has all Fox. It has Fox Sports. It has ESPN. Everything. We're good. But you just can't get the little doyers.
Oh,
Well, who-
she just came back in. She left
Google
already.
eyes,
Yeah, and she already left. There's no Google eyes. She's a fellow whatever call it. What do we do here? Announcer, reporter. I don't know.
We ruin people's lives.
We ruin people's lives. Yeah. Yeah. So So like I said,
no more.
It's the best. It's the best time. But it's the best time for sports because like for me like, and now the spring comes around. Baseball starts. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
I love baseball. I don't know if those two came together at the same time for a reason. For whatever reason, it just that's what it is for me.
Yeah.
March Madness. I've never been a huge college basketball fan. Most times was in the 90s when USC had a decent team and I was following them for whatever reason. And I'm not a hater of UCLA, but I always actually would root for them if they were in the tournament. But now, when the only Southern California team in the tournament is Irvine, and they're playing tonight, by the way, as a 13 seed
I
against
think at 5:30 or no?
at 6:30,
6:30.
and against 12 seed in Oregon. So that's kind of a win-win for us Pac-12 / Southern California.
Sure.
If they lose to Oregon, fine, go for it.
Right.
But that's my team for the rest of the tournament.
Listen,
whoever wins that game is my team for the rest of the tournament.
A number one almost lost today, and it was it was a great game.
But and Virginia was down late in their first round matchup. It's like, but it turns out that they all came back to win, and so far, and I think it's clear right now, all ones, twos, and threes all made it.
They always
The four lost the Kansas State lost to UCLI.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, everything else has been chalk.
It was good.
Like they say, chalk.
The Tar Heels game a little boring against who are they playing? They played.
They played earlier today. I did see that.
They played before Duke. It was
Duke. There it is. Shakalaka.
What the hell? Who are they playing?
They played Washington.
There you go.
81 to
Huskies.
59.
Yeah, they blew them out.
Yeah.
Their player, Luke Mays.
Luke.
I don't know how he made the roster.
For Tar Heels.
Yeah.
Is that the guy with the funky hair? There's one guy with funky hair, like really like the mop top, like just giant fro.
No. That's their point guard. Luke Mays is their forward.
Oh, he's a goofy looking white dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw him in an interview the other day. Yeah. He does not look like he belongs on a professional on a sports team.
No, he looks like he's a bowler.
He looks like he should be on ESPN 3 shooting darts with a Cockney accent. Come over here and
with the mean brace to shoot darts.
Yeah,
right? Like,
he's
hold on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how he made that team.
I think more importantly the fact that I'm in a pool every year. I get into a pool for the March Madness. Going back to that thing where it's basically like Super Bowl pool, just 100 squares. And whatever the score of each game.
Yeah.
It costs $25 per square.
Okay.
And for my buddy who runs it, every year I always get, if I do a pool and it costs $20 or $25, we always just put $100. Just like here's your. So every year I put four get my 4 squares. And he had to text me and go, "Are you in this year?" And I went, "Yeah, fine, go ahead." I was literally going to stay out.
Yeah.
But he texted me, "Yeah, I've already made money. You win $30 per game." And it's the whole low seed and high seed. You got to figure out which one it is. I'm like. I always get confused. What does he mean by low seed? Does that mean like number 1 is the low or number 16 is the low? I'm like, I don't know, right? So I always get confused. I'm like, did I win? He's like, no. I'm like, God damn it, right? Thank goodness he gave me the same numbers on vice. It's all random, but I had 9 and 7 and 9 and 7. Mm-hmm. That's been hit 4 times already, three or 4 times, and I already cashed. Yeah, I'm up $50 already. I'm pretty excited.
Ridiculous.
I'm just gonna name you. The score of a game today was 24-6.
On what?
What game would be? It's a football score, right?
24-6.
It's a football score, right?
Don't tell me that was baseball.
That was the Cubs versus Padres score. Let's see. Chicago Cubs at San Diego.
That is dumb.
Yeah, that is really, really dumb.
They should have stopped the game at 14-4.
Let's see. What did? Oh, let's see. Let's see. I want to know what Machado did in his.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, of course not. Let's see. And most of these are not regulars. Addison Russell is the only name I recognize for the Cubs.
If I remember correctly, in like little leagues, if your team was getting beat,
mollywopped,
your coach could say, "Hey,
done.
We're done.
Done here.
Kaput."
Let's see.
It is kaput. Can't the major leagues do that?
I don't think so.
Their manager can't come on and throw a little white towel.
I don't think Machado played. Of course not.
The
great. Starting pitcher went 2/3 of an inning, 6 hits, 6 earned runs.
Got him the fuck out.
Yeah, we had another pitcher went a third of an inning, 5 hits, 5 runs. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. So bad.
24-4.
How do you 2, 3? The most amount of innings that anybody pitched was 2 innings. Was the closer. Everybody else was less than 2 innings. 2/3, 1 in the third, 1 a third, 2/3, 2/3, 1 in the third, and 2.
What were they doing? Was it 145 over there in Arizona, Peoria?
I guarantee you that was the last game of spring training in Arizona.
Okay.
Because the Dodgers and Angels are playing right now in Anaheim. So most teams are leaving the desert right now.
Oh, okay.
The Angels just took the lead. Boo.
Whatever.
All right.
Don't count.
Yeah, it does. The Dodgers are 12-12. And
Listen,
yes.
what's going on with Kershaw?
I think I think if it was up to Kershaw, he would have started opening day. But I think that he's that stubborn son of a bitch, that doesn't ever want to get pulled off. But I think they just told him, hey, we're shutting you down. And that's what I'll give Roberts respect over Mattingly and Torrey before him. Was it Torrey before me? Yeah, it was Torrey.
I don't think so.
But yeah, it was. Before Torrey, it was that old guy that was Boston's old manager, and I can't remember his name. Real old dude. But yeah, so those guys would just let Kershaw do whatever Kershaw wanted, right? He's 31 now, right? He's not the same physically. He's not the same person he was. You heard that? You heard that?
What was that?
It sounded like a motorcycle, but we're indoors, and didn't it sound like a motorcycle?
I thought it was they were playing us out.
Are they bombing us?
They're playing us out.
Holy fuck, we're getting bombed? Is this how we're going out? I love you. I love you, mom. I love you, dad.
Hey, so my coworker, my bad.
Coworker.
Side.
Yeah. What happened?
What do the courts call it? Sidebar. She lives in.
Hold on, we have no consistency to the show. We are all stream of consciousness. So if you listen to us and you don't have ADD, you're stupid.
We're not the problem. You are.
Yeah.
So
You know what you signed up for.
she lives in Huntington Beach. She's telling me a story about some person.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Tell me a story. Big booty white girl. Let's go.
No.
Yeah.
No. She's telling me a story about
up?
some a friend of hers when they first moved into Huntington Beach. Well, they were not aware that they run the tsunami sirens every so often, and he had no clue, didn't know what the hell to do because this siren was going off. But have you ever gone through any of those sirens?
No, I would have no. I mean, I assume it would be the.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. That sounded like a dead goddamn cat.
Oh, if you like those noises, man, I should put a camera inside my house the last 24 hours. Because yours truly has thought he was an opera singer in my house.
Oh, no.
And the only songs I know were Baby Shark and Better Man by Pearl Jam. Mama Shark.
What the hell is that?
That's Mama Shark.
Oh, that is horrible.
Naughty shark.
Who let you do that?
You know what? I think I own part of this place. I'm not sure. I'm confused about it anyways. But yeah, so Grace. Oh, it's fantastic. What is that?
Hold up.
What the hell is that? You're showing me this video too, and I still don't understand. Is it two rams? Is that two rams about to fight? What is it? Two dogs? Is it just dogs?
Two bobcats.
Those are two bobcats?
No, two lynx.
Two lynx.
Yeah.
How do you, Lynxes?
Lynxes.
I drive a Lynxes. I rented one time. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of sounded like that. Oh, if you're still with us, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, they are lynx.
If you think this is an ADD and you're not on drugs right now, you really do love us. That's all I'm gonna say. We are gold if you're on. I mean, trust me, stoners out there, please. If you are on some sort of if you're on shrooms or ecstasy or Molly, we're fucking amazing.
We're your peeps,
dude. I'm serious, and I'm gonna tell you that I am 99.7% sober right now. I had a bang. I did have a bang.
It was, for people who don't know what bang is,
it's a peach mango bang is with super creatine, ultra CoQ10, and my BCA aminos. You know,
because Anna asked me for a bang one time. I was like, "Listen, we're at the gas station. What the hell's wrong with you?"
Yeah,
and she's all, "No, stupid. It's a drink." And I said, "What? A drink? Yes. Can you go find it inside?" And I'm like, Did she mean orange bang?
They should really make their drinks with the names of the dirty alcoholic drinks. They should make Sex on the Beach bang. They should make
that's what they should do.
Orgasm bang.
They would sell more instead of what is it?
I hate to say
peach mango that you got.
I hate to say it's probably in the top 3 now of energy drinks. It's taken over. I think Rockstar.
Yeah, well, because it's all natural. Because allegedly.
it just has the stuff in it that you wanted it to have the whole time, the aminos and the creatine. It's the stuff that you wanted to have in your energy drink. If it was truly for energy, for working out and for energy, that's just and now the other ones are copying that.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
Lipovitan had that a lot.
What the hell is hello, con permiso, excuse me, pero why lipobertan? ¿Qué pasó?
Okay, so Lipovitan.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s and 90s.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? Fucking New Orleans, Vegas. What is up, motherfucker?
How many barrels of cocaine have you done, B?
How much cocaine do you do?
None.
Oh, dare you! 48 hours. He's been in 3 goddamn states.
Listen, he practiced that voice the entire time walking in here. I know they're gonna ask me something stupid. I gotta be cool as fuck when they ask me. So he's
Oh, he fucking
You are
shows.
so fucking right.
He shows up with Sandy back there, like, "What's up, fellas? What's up?"
like a pimp.
Shit, like a pimp.
Shit.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
God. Did you ever?
So we were
know
talking about you,
that
B.
You're my hero.
We were talking about you on how you got a white car so you could hide all your cocaine in it.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
And I said there's no way that a black man driving a 300 is going to take that chance, right? Because you're already at a disadvantage right there, right? I mean,
he went from New Orleans to Vegas. He's taking risks.
well, I'm assuming that the flight was only from the Vegas to the LA part of it.
So the flight was Ontario to New Orleans,
Wow.
then New Orleans to Vegas, and I drove in from Vegas home.
Ridiculous.
So how'd your car get to Vegas?
My car didn't get to Vegas. I rented a car.
You rented a car from Vegas.
Yes.
You know, there's
And
rental.
that still saved you $250.
Yes.
Wow, my God. You are my Jewish hero.
I'm just trying to get like you, boo.
No, you were way. I would told Stacy when you told me that, when you texted that to my, and I went, I would have spent the $250. You know, I would have. I would have said,
After the 5-hour drive, I should have.
Yep. See, because I thought it was 5 hours there, 5 hours back. I'm like, that's 10 hours driving. I'm like, that's $25 an hour. My time is way more valuable than $25 an hour.
Listen, I thought Anna and I were crazy when I picked her up from the airport and went straight to have mariscos. I thought we were crazy.
That's nuts.
That ain't
What-
shit.
What are you talking?
That ain't shit.
Wait, because you had Moriscos after you picked her.
Yeah, it was very early in the morning.
Oh my God, we were having a lot of fun here.
Sounds like it.
I'm sorry. We were.
You got 2 viewers currently?
Well, we had 3, but the beard went to sleep.
B, you missed the Taco Fall conversation we had right now.
Taco Falls. I mean, honestly, you know who Taco Falls is, B?
No, I do not.
Taco Falls, 7'6" center from the University
UCF.
of Central Florida.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the one in the picture this week with Tracy Wolfson, the sideline reporter for CBS, and she's like 4'11", and he's staying next to her, and it's just like, oh my God. So we're like, and of course, you know, our man said the natural thing to CBA's mind, of course, disgusting pig over here, is that, you know, if she could perform fellatio on him, standing up.
Or either leave it on her head.
Yeah. And I said, he's probably got a 12-inch penis, but when you're 7'6", it looks like it's 3 inches. You know, it's like, all right,
His penis
and if he's normal, it looks really tiny.
right?
Yeah.
That's my curse right there. I mean, I'm just huge.
Is
I'm
that
just,
what it
I'm
is?
just a big
Is that
dude,
what it
you know,
is?
I'm like, hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, I didn't stop growing.
I just want to talk about it out there. Oh my God. Oh,
That's why you have white headphones.
why? Why do I have white headphones? Because I'm giant.
Oh my God, we went way off track. What were we talking about? We talked about some sirens.
You
and
had a track to begin with?
No. We've already discussed that if you're listening to us and you're not doing drugs, that's your bad.
That's your
and
problem.
and you really love us.
That's your problem.
If you're currently listening to us and you're not doing drugs,
Yes.
you fucking love us. Because we are so scatterbrained, train of thought, whatever.
Yeah.
Do we have a focus today?
No.
Yeah. And
I don't think
Shouldn't it be the NCAA tournament?
Yeah. We talked about it with that. Apparently Duke won.
B.
The Clippers actually.
We talked about that next week.
500.
I said next week we're having that damn hot chicken in the studio.
The Clippers are over 500 this year.
The Clippers are over 40 wins. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Congratulations. I cannot believe you won that bet because Scotty and I both laughed at you.
B. So the Tobias Harris trade, did it actually help them out?
Very much so. They got 2 out of Tobias Harris. They got 2 starters.
We talking sports.
Zubats and what's the name? Shamet.
And Montrizzle,
the
no?
ball moves a lot more now without Tobias Harris being. He wasn't a black hole, but we always knew it was either going to Tobias or go to Gallo. So
Yeah.
the ball moves a lot more without him.
Now Gallo, Do you get rid of him next year?
He'll be trade bait.
Okay.
Trade.
Who's gonna bite on that?
Pelicans.
You think so?
You think Anthony Davis is going to the Clippers just to piss the Lakers off?
Yeah, and I think you're going to do it because it is.
Because you'd
same thing with Chris Paul
rather
thing.
deal with Jerry West. You'd rather deal with Jerry West than Magic Johnson.
The entire NBA.
Magic Johnson is a liberal fucking Californian, and everybody else is like, fuck you. I don't want just because you think you're great.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that. Fucking the liberals are like, oh my god, how you deplorables, that kind of shit. And that's what the Lakers are to everybody else. We think we're the shit, and I am guilty of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm guilty. When we got LeBron, I thought this thing was over. We're making the Western Finals, and it didn't happen. That's clean, dude. That's clean.
The entire
That's a
NBA
nice little touch up right there, bro. God, dude, you are it.
Man.
I don't want to go to a Peaches song again, but fuck, you are my hero. You're everything.
welcome.
You're everything I wish I could be.
I'm just
If
trying.
I could fly high.
Can you please play the
doing my
Bette
best.
Midler version?
By the way, we started the show with taps today because Rob Gronkowski, you hear he passed away.
He retired, right?
Oh shit! You just retired?
Oh, okay. So
He only retired.
CBA, you told me he died.
is he going to be a WWE star now?
That's what I was talking about before. WWE in the booth. Monday Night Football's got an opening, or just do Gronkowski. Honestly, he needs to do the Chuck roll. He needs to he needs to be the Barkley of the NFL. He needs to find a morning show that just lets him talk all kinds of shit and be okay with it. I don't know if any of the Fox. I think Fox is too crowded. CBS doesn't have the
he take over Terry's spot.
CBS doesn't have the balls to do it, but that's the one that needs it the most.
No, give it to.
What about the NBC?
NBC
Sunday night one.
Sunday Night
He comes in
Football,
for 2
NBC
hours every
shit.
Sunday night.
Yeah, if not,
And does like the Chris Berman, recap of what happened in the league.
The halftime show.
I'm
the
thinking
halftime.
WWE. I think all WWE.
100%.
You think so?
But you
Yeah,
think? But he was so beat up from playing football. You don't think he's going to get beat up from fucking wrestling?
A lot of cocaine in the WWE.
Hold on. Is heel talk coming on afterwards?
No,
Oh damn, we could have do a nice segue. We could have brought this up at the end of next hour. Yeah.
It's a lot of cocaine in the WWE, so he's fine.
steroids.
B knows.
I watched the Divas show a couple weeks ago. I was like transfixed to the Divas.
The Divas.
Which
The
one's your
women's.
The Bella Twins.
Oh,
The Bella Twins. Because I know
You know Candice LeRae, right?
who?
Candice LeRae.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Okay, that's it. So that's actually the
Oh
guy
yeah,
on
that's what
Real
you
Talk sister.
Yeah. So you told me about it.
So
But I've met the Bella Twins, and I know the Bella Twins' brother. He's in the produce industry. So the family is the company that Jake went to go work for. That's who he
Okay.
went to go work for. So yeah. Hey Pete, can you grab me a water, please? Thank you very much. On the air.
Hey, can we tell B about that funny noise we heard?
Oh, we heard like it sounded like there was a motorcycle going by. He doesn't need water. I'll take two. That's the small one. Whoop. So yeah, so cute. Hey Sandy, is that big enough? Do you think, or you think you need like does it need bigger? I'm confused. I mean, just as a woman, I mean I don't know. Just the water. That's all I'm asking.
You should see my water in the fridge right now.
Oh,
yeah, because shrinkage doesn't happen. Got it.
he's got a tall, thin can of water. It's a fucking.
He has a Red Bull can. That's what. It is.
Oh, that's
How
deep.
dare you? How dare you?
That's impressive,
I
bro.
only got the little shots in there.
Yeah.
Got a 5 hour.
Oh, that's right. That's what we were talking about. Lipo Vitan, bro.
Well, yeah. What, we were talking about something.
We were talking about that.
Lipo Vitan.
B, look up Lipo Vitan.
Yeah. I should probably look it up too, since we were talking about it. We may have gotten a little sidetracked.
They are the original energy drink makers. Okay,
Lipo-
they used to sell this. It was a little bottle like this. It sounds like
it sounds like
Look at
lipo.
it. It's right there.
It sounds like you're talking about liposuction. Lipo.
It's right there, bro. They're the original ones.
Orale. Oh wait, come on, images.
What is wrong with it?
What happened to our internet? But it's
Wow.
it's always not Spectrum because
No, it's not.
we just gave it a fucking nice.
Right there, please.
What the fuck is that?
Click on the little bottle right
What kind
there,
of chunty shit is that?
dude. Right
I've never
there.
seen that before, and I've seen a lot of Mexican.
Right
Dude.
there, Lipo Vitan energy drink. They were the first 4-hour energy,
There was only 4-hour energy.
dude. These guys.
Dude, what
that
the-
it
what the
was
hell-
cocaine. I don't know. That's being sold somewhere else.
Whoa.
But get the original bottle. It's on the left. On the left.
This left.
That right there.
That's why.
That's
the
your
first one I
OG
clicked-
one.
That's the first one I clicked on.
Yeah, click on the ingredients.
I don't need to see the ingredients.
Okay.
It's got crack cocaine in there.
They're the original ones. They used to sell in every supermarket way before anybody made a
Like here in the States,
here in the States.
they sold Lipo Vitan in the States.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that.
Ask anybody.
Ask anybody. Hey, Pete, have they ever sold Lipo Vitan in the States?
I don't trust anything CBA says.
You are a smart, intelligent man, sir.
How dare you guys? We have a guest and you guys are.
FYI.
Yeah.
Yes.
New Orleans, fucking amazing.
Did you see Bean out
New
there?
Orleans is
Oh,
a
no,
great city.
He's in England.
New Orleans to me is where you put your big boy panties on to go drink, not Vegas.
Oh, absolutely. And I hate to say, Vegas is like way down the list now. It is.
It's falling
honestly,
off. It's
I
falling
have
off.
2 more Vegas trips planned in the next 10 weeks, and I was going to invite you to the one in June. And it's not what it once was.
No.
Unless you're going to day party, because that's what it is in Vegas now. It's not about gambling. It's not about nighttime anything, because everyone's just.
Oh, we can't go day partying then.
We can go day. D and I went day partying a couple of years ago. It was
We can go
fantastic.
day
Did you guys?
partying, But the problem is, like, the reason why I was out there is for another event, the Elro Art of the Wild. But the day party is seen as crazy, where they actually had a guy wait 3 hours to get inside, and he passed out in the line.
Oh shit.
Well, he may have been doing some other drugs on the way in.
Wait, there's no May, but still.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you assume that, sir?
Yeah. You Californian.
Yeah. No. New Orleans is fantastic. I mean, and it's happy drunks. That's like like Nashville. Nashville is happy drunks. There's nobody. Yeah. At the end of the night at 2 a.m. There's some. But on the way there, you're in a great mood.
I was only there for 3 hours. I was in the French Quarter for 3 hours.
What?
And
You sound like my very first time there. I went to go visit my sister.
Yeah.
And she lived in 45 minutes outside, but it was during Mardi Gras. I had them drop me off with my brother-in-law who's sober. He's in AA, worked for Shell, got me on a balcony in the middle of Mardi Gras, got me all you can drink, all the nice beads I wanted. And I was just throwing them out, and I was like, and that was before 9/11. Mm-hmm. So we dropped off my bag at the airport, put it in a locker,
Wow.
took me back, and then I got a cab at 6 a.m. I got a cab back to the airport because I had like an 8 a.m. flight.
I carried my bags around, so I left my hotel room at 12. No.
And it's during Lent too, so
Yeah.
you got sober. You got sober at New Orleans, and you fell in love.
Got there, dropped off in the wrong spot, walked right into the French Quarter, and it's legit bar, wonderful food place. Bar, wonderful food place.
Music,
Wow.
dive
With
bar,
music,
dive bar, dive bar, dive bar.
Somebody doing some crawfish boil outside for the fuck of it.
Oh, I didn't see that last night.
Wow.
I had that. It was amazing. And then the bars you go to are just either
Right.
amazing or
Wait, and there's
just
no
perfect.
fancy. There's fancy restaurants, but there's no fancy bars.
No.
The bars are. We know you're getting shit faced, and here's
Well, the
the.
one I went to yesterday, that was actually really, really fancy bar I
Really?
found. Yeah, that's where they had the 6-minute shaker on the one drink I had. They had,
Oh,
They
I
li-
saw that. I
They
saw
literally
that.
do this
They
for
have
6
machines.
minutes.
They had it on a machine.
had a machine. They shook it back over for 6
Hold on.
minutes.
Is this a good technique? I mean, I
Sandy,
don't.
is that good?
Yeah,
taste?
yeah, yeah.
Is that good?
No, put it, angle it more.
She said yes. Yeah.
6 minute shaker. Yeah. We should create a drink called the 6 minute shaker.
Unbelievable.
No.
B,
What?
will I make it out alive from the French Quarter?
How'd I get out alive?
No.
No, will I make it out alive?
this guy.
Oh my God, you run the bitch. I'm not even kidding. You would become king of
No.
New Orleans in like
Hold on,
the first
but
2 hours.
he gets to the point where he gets so drunk that you
No, how dare you.
You get belligerent, like eyes rolled in the back of your head.
No.
Like you go from trust me, you go to 0 to 90. Most of us can only go to 65. You go to 90.
Yeah.
But as soon as you hit 91, oh fuck, there's no coming back.
And?
The B and I are still up at 2 a.m. You're passed out in the fucking corner. I'm sorry, at a Subway at the fucking what piece of shit fucking Gold Coast Casino passed out in a Subway at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night. That's this guy right here.
Gold Coast Casino Subway. That's
Yes, and they kicked him out. How many times? Twice.
Twice.
Yes, twice.
Twice.
So that's the difference.
I'm proud of you.
Yes, mijo, mijo.
How dare you?
I love you, mijo.
Oh, this is fantastic.
It is fun. It's
All right, I
It's
think
7 o'clock. Do we need to regroup, or do you just want to keep going? With
regroup.
this? You want to just take turns going to the bathroom? Is that what you want to go together?
Well, we can't pee in the trash can, so.
We can't. Dude, why can't we pee in the trash cans anymore?
Well, what's wrong with that, B?
What happened there?
Why is that frowned upon? All right, I guess, yeah, we're taking a break.
On air, so it doesn't get blamed on us. But
Yeah, we're taking a break.
Oh, I already blamed it on the show before us. I figured it had to be some old punk rock dude that fucking decided to take a fucking dump in the fucking trash can.
Old sports guy.
You know, like what was it, Pennywise, dude? The Pennywise, famous, the lead singer of Pennywise was notorious, or no, it wasn't the lead singer, it was like the bassist. He's notorious for locking. If they go into the radio station, they lock the door and shits in the middle of the room.
Yeah, he used to keep them hostage.
He'd be like, "What? You're here now, motherfucker. What are you gonna do?"
He got Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla,
Yes.
and kept them in the studio.
Can you imagine that?
What was his name?
Fletcher.
Fletcher. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna shit right now.
Please.
I won't do it out. No,
Well, at least
no,
we
no.
have-
I'm gonna do it in my shorts.
At least we have AC in here, not like the other studio.
AC Green.
AC Green.
AC Green.
Virgin till 35.
B's rubbing his eyes. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. We need to take a break, give him a shot, wake him up.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to Chaotic Sports. My name is the Jew. This is CPA. And joining us this evening right now is B.
You
Bernard.
sound nothing like Theo.
he's doing all right. Don't worry.
Theo. Who's Theo?
What?
92.3.
You cannot be on the radio now.
92.3? You want me to know a 92.3? Oh my God.
92.3 from the 90s.
I still. Again, look at my skin. I'm not nothing against.
Wow,
look,
racist.
Look at this.
Racist.
Look at the shirt I'm wearing.
That is
all
true.
the signs say that I would have no idea who the fuck Theo is. You know, I only listened to K-Rock back in the day.
So
Wow.
he knows Rodney on the Rock.
I know
right?
Big Boy. I know. You give me like the
The Baker Boys.
Theo was a big dude. Big.
I know Baker Boy.
Big time back
What was
then.
the little Mexican guy on
Julio G.
No, the maintenance guy they had on the morning show.
On what?
And he used to be like Guillermo is to fucking to
On Power?
to Jimmy Kimmel
Baker?
on Power. No, not Baker. The morning show. They had a guy Tito. It was Tito.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a little fucking maintenance dude. Hey, my friend. He like that shit.
I don't remember
yes,
that.
Yes, it was. Now I have to find that. We'll have to find that on the way back out. So let's take a break. We'll see y'all in 3 to 5.
All right.
All right. God bless. Bye bye now.
and she hit me like that. Saw that thing so beautiful. She just hit my heart, oh. Full force and she got me like I be like, baby, why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find. Baby, like, oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it, and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock the daylight. Like, girl, you so fine. Girl, you rockin' like baby, so fine. Miss Baby, girl, you knock 'em dead.
I hope you had a good break.
Hey, B, who
Because
was that
we
that you were
had
playing
one
on our exit?
Yeah, who was that?
FKJ and Masego.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Masego.
Oh, Masego. He doesn't know who it is either.
Look it.
Yeah, I don't. Nobody knows who the hell that shit is. Nobody knows.
Bet you like it, right?
Yeah. Masego. I asked
That's
my,
called baby making music right there.
I had asked my my transvestite bartender in Colorado
Sorry.
about good music. That was
He didn't stutter.
I know he didn't. I just was like, I was letting him correct himself, but he didn't want to. But that's okay. Hey, good afternoon, good evening. And,
transgender.
that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you do you, bro. It's too. Oh, hold on. Shh, 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 shh. That's a beautiful sound.
That's a beautiful sound.
Good evening. Welcome back. Hey, it's Chaotic Sports.
We're back, and B has given us more bass on our
It's
on
the
our mics.
it is the OG. The OG crew is in the house. That is B. B's fighting the yawns back. I love you. I love him.
We got another theater just came on too. Awesome.
Wow,
Oh,
really?
what the hell? Oh my God! I'm nervous. We got B, we got CBA. That's Captain Black S, and
yo.
me, Jeremy G, the Jew. What is up? What is up? It is a beautiful time of the year in sports land. We may talk about it or not. But baseball season starting. Baseball season starting this week. The Dodgers are starting Hun Jin Ryu opening day starter.
Opening day, huh?
Opening day starter because
Wow.
Clayton Kershaw's shoulder is still. He's still Clayton Kershaw.
And I'm not going.
Oh, why not? What happened?
It's too expensive.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
So question is that
Yeah.
is it good that Kershaw's still getting some rest?
It's
or
fantastic
What
that he's
about
getting-
Walker Wheeler?
Walker just Walker Buehler. He is on a innings restriction, and if he wanted to pitch, if they wanted him to pitch, they'd make him pitch. But they don't want him wasting his bullets now. He's just not. It's not necessary for him to fucking start pitching now.
Who's the Spicoli looking pitcher that we've got?
I think it's Walker Buehler, isn't it? I mean,
The long-haired one?
long hair.
He was just pitching the other day.
I don't know. We have to. Maybe. You sure it's a major leaguer? I mean, Joe Kelly's the only new pitcher we got. Everybody else was on the team last year.
He was playing yesterday or something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. But yesterday was all the hacks.
Oh.
We sent everybody who was playing today went home on I think on Friday.
Okay.
So let's get an update on that game. Come on, it's really important. Let's see. It is currently 3-1, 24-20. That's a Laker game. Sorry, Laker game. That's a Laker game. It's still 3-1. 3-1. Lakers are winning. The Lakers are winning in the second quarter.
Well, good for them.
Oh my God, they're beating the Sacramento Kings.
We have a lot of bass now, B.
I feel the bass. No, I sound the same.
It changed.
Really? It changed?
Yeah.
Because B's in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because B's in. Why'd you close the door?
Because we sounded like little bitches.
That's messed up.
You didn't sound like little bitches. It's okay.
Tell
How's he
me
doing that?
why.
He's right here.
Yeah, I know.
He was right here.
Yeah, son of a bitch, huh?
Shit.
Yeah. So
Camera's playing
did you hear
tricks
about,
on me.
Did you hear about the super group?
What's a
Backstreet Boys and NSYNC are going to get together and make a super group.
Listen.
Less JT, of course, because JT ain't coming out for that shit.
Listen, I know
Can you imagine the chicks in the 90s?
No.
Oh my God, it'd be so nuts. All right, so sports again. It's the start of a baseball season. Opening day is Thursday. You are not going to opening day?
I am not going. It's too expensive. Fuck that shit.
It is quite expensive. I tried to get some extra tickets when they went on sale, but it was a MasterCard presale, and turns out I only have Visas now.
Oh.
So when you try to change up the credit card in the system, it wasn't happening. So sorry, no extra tickets for you or anybody else. But yeah, I will be there with Uncle Saul. Tradition.
Yep.
I've been there every opening day for goddamn almost 20 years now. I'm guessing somewhere around there. Minus one that he didn't go to. I couldn't go to, and another one where I took my wife instead.
Oh,
he was traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told him, how dare you travel your vacation during opening day?
Yeah.
It's a fucking holiday.
What did he tell you? Go fuck yourself.
He went to like Egypt or something like that.
He told you to go fuck yourself.
Uncle Saul doesn't go to. He doesn't take Vegas trips. He doesn't go to Santa Barbara.
No, he
Uncle
goes
Saul has been
around the world.
Africa, and literally has African like arts from some little village. Can you imagine why
don't you learn
have
from
you
him?
Have you seen my Uncle Saul?
Yeah.
He's 6'6". He looks like Phil Jackson. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine him walking around some African village? Oh, he must look at him like he's a freaking god. That's the time that I imagine that, like when I walked around Tapachula, Mexico, and the girls looked like at me like I was fucking Brad Pitt. That's how I
They
imagine.
did not do that.
I shit you not, in my chunkiest, funkiest days, 15 years ago, I walked around Tapachula, Mexico, which is on the border of Mexico and Guatemala.
I was about to ask, where's this at?
It is on the border. It is honestly.
They don't have TVs or something, or what?
No. They do, and they think everyone's Brad Pitt. So no, it was literally we checked into a hotel.
Yeah.
And my Spanish is pretty más o menos. Yeah, I had no luck. They didn't speak any fucking English in the hotel. Zero.
Really?
I'm lucky I was there with a coworker who spoke Spanish, or else I'd have been out. The restaurants, nobody spoke any. I mean, it was so deep in the south of Mexico, they don't get tourists.
Done.
But literally, we went to a mango packing shed, and the packing shed, they make 35 cents a day. So to them, I was like, oh, Brad Pitt. Look at Brad Pitt. He's so handsome.
No, they didn't.
I mean, maybe not with that accent, because that may have been European.
They didn't.
I shit you not. No.
Who was your coworker?
She was very attractive, actually. I went to go visit her, and she tried to send me with a friend of hers in New York.
Wow.
Yeah, no. It was fantastic. So yeah, no, it was a good time. So yeah, I can only imagine that Uncle Saul gets that look when he goes into the African villages. But yeah, no, we'll be there Thursday. Looking forward to it. Another opening day. I will tell you that if you're a bobblehead fan, you're in luck. Wow.
Which one are
There's
they
like
giving out?
15 fucking bobbleheads this year. It's like so ridiculous. Remember when bobbleheads used to be special?
Yes, it was once every.
They had 5, maybe 5, 3 to 5 a year, maybe 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I think there's 10 to 15 bobbleheads.
See, this is a problem with millennials.
Do you know who Joe Kelly is?
Huh?
B, do you know who Joe Kelly is?
Is he a catcher?
Nope.
Is he the surfer's brother?
No. Joe Kelly, he was on the Boston Red Sox last year.
So
he was a world
Oh,
champion.
he's the guy that came over.
He's the guy that came over. He has not pitched one inning in Dodger Blue. He's already got a bobblehead in May. He hasn't. He might not even like establish himself as a player yet. Like, what do you do?
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
Look, I made a bobblehead for my wedding, right? We made bobbleheads of ourselves, right?
Yes.
It was relatively inexpensive, so I can only imagine how inexpensive it is to do it on a mass production like that. If I'm like 40,000 of Joe Kelly,
But can't this marketing group inside Dodger organization get a little bit more creative and come up with better shit?
people
they're just
still buy tickets for bobbleheads.
why people
Look, there no
Okay,
one's.
I'll give you all the bobblehead dates. You ready?
Yes,
Please.
go ahead.
March 30th, Walker Buehler.
But people want that.
Yeah. April 13th, Cody Bellinger.
People want that. But the season starts on March 28th. By April 13th, we already have our second one. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Go on.
Keep going. Oh, May 9th, Corey Seager.
Uh-huh. Joe Kelly's there.
Yeah, Corey Seager, May 9th. They don't have his up on on it yet. June 1st, Steve Garvey, Legends of Dodgers bobblehead.
You're missing. I know. I it literally counted over.
June 13th, Joe Kelly.
June 13th. Sorry, not May. June.
June 18th, Clayton Kershaw.
How do you have June 13th and June 8th? June 1st, June 13th, June 18th.
That's too much.
We're still not done
Oh,
yet.
we're not even close. Fernando's up, coming up. There's the Legends of.
Formando's July 20th. They play the Marlins.
Yep. And that's what it was. It used to be.
Cardinals are August 5th with another bobblehead, but they don't have a name on it.
Yeah, there's like 4 bobbleheads with no
So
name
there'll
on it.
be TBDs.
CBDs. So whoever they trade for.
22nd, August 22nd against the Blue Jays. September 4th against the Rockies.
That's ridiculous.
And that's what it used to be
the
for.
last one, September 17th against the Rays.
And that's what it used to be for. It used to be, hey, we needed people to come see the Marlins on a Tuesday. What are we going to do? Let's give away a bobblehead that night. And that made sense. You know what I mean? Like, so okay,
Yeah,
fine.
shitty game, bring people in.
Right. But now it's just like, well, fuck, what am I supposed to do?
And that's okay. That's what I'm saying.
Look, the Dodgers themselves don't pay for it. They're sponsors. And you figure, what do you think the cost of one of those bobbleheads is? I mean, just China Direct. They're getting the contract. They probably have a deal through the Dodgers saying, "Hey, look, you want to do all of our bobbleheads for our sponsors?" It's
give me a rough that they give out.
40,000. They give out
40,000. So they order 1 million. They order 1 million.
They order 40,000 times.
Right. No,
Right,
so they're
it's-
going to order 1 million because that's what they're going to ask you to order. That's something that I ordered once before. 1 million. And it's going to cost about.
Each one's different, though. Each one is individual.
Right. It doesn't matter. You're going to order 1 million. It doesn't matter. It's going to be like $2.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's about $3 maximum $4 a piece, right? And you're talking about
Super cheap.
So as State Farm or whoever or whatever,
Chef Merito.
Chef Merito sponsors this one, right? 160 grand for all that advertisement doesn't sound like a lot of money. It doesn't.
But it's not 160 grand. It's more.
But no, I'm saying that's what we're figuring.
Right.
If the cost is $4, that's kind of what it is.
But okay, what were the? I'm trying to remember what.
Yeah.
What,
Didn't you used to work for a couple companies that would have advertised with the Dodgers?
I worked for 2 of them that
Two of them,
advertised. Yeah.
Cacique
And Chef Merito.
and Chef Merito.
And they were asking for a shitload to do bobbleheads for us
I
to
found out
sponsor.
bobbleheads were like $2.99.
There you go.
$39 if you get like over 10,000.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, all we had to do was send them a picture of ourselves.
Yeah, that's it.
And I want to say our one was under $30. You know what I mean? So if you can get one done for that cheap, can you imagine reproduction costs?
Yeah, they get it for super cheap.
I'm sorry,
but what I'm saying is like
The bobbleheads are really good quality too. It's a really good quality item.
Still, are they?
They're still excellent quality. They've gotten way better over the years.
It's the fact that they can't come up with more. There's a billion items out there that they could give away that are fantastic for fans.
Hold on. I have several of the lunch bags. They don't last for shit. I have
They're not meant
the
to
towels,
last.
the T-shirt. I bought the T-shirt they
You
gave
only
away.
go through all the promotions they're giving away
The
this year?
Oh shit!
The T-shirt last year that they gave me that I actually was so excited because I actually fit into it, and I ever fit into a promotional T-shirt. It was so thin, like it was see-through.
Yeah.
My hairy ass bag was so transparent during
Right,
that.
right.
I'm like, what's that for?
Right.
What is that really for? Like, so it's like, why give that away? Even
It doesn't matter. They don't care.
give me a
It's-
fucking
look,
give every fan a rally towel. Every
They don't
goddamn
care
game.
as long as look. They drive by and some kids washing their bike with this shirt. They don't care as long as the Dodgers logo is out there. It doesn't matter.
Viva los Dodgers.
That's why it's super cheap. Now, Viva Los Dodgers used to be pretty cool. They don't do it anymore.
Yes, I do. Sunday afternoon games.
They still do.
Sunday games.
Is it as
And-
big as it used to be?
And what we were talking about last time, I don't know. But what we were talking about, because they used to do it like twice, 2 or 3 times a year.
was twice a
and
year.
now it's every Sunday home game.
Oh, come on. Now they're overdoing it.
Right. So what we were talking about last time about the sport, the pricing of the food, certain Tuesday night games this year,
Yeah.
dollar Dodger Dog night.
Wow, really?
Dollar Dodger Dog night Tuesday nights.
See,
I'm like-
that's the kind of shit they got to do.
and I'm already thinking, we like to go.
How about $3 beers?
In our you're fucking living in a dream. Living in a dream, my friend. There'll never be a discount on alcohol.
Wow.
Look at me right now. There will never be a discount on alcohol at Dodger Stadium. No. Drink some more of your smart water. I'm
done.
Wait, did you actually buy that?
What?
The smart water? Or did you steal it?
I bought it.
You bought that at the 7-Eleven? See at the Once?
Yes, why?
Oh wow, I didn't see you come back in the car with that. I'm sorry.
You're a dick. I know what you were looking at. Hold on.
I was looking at Bozo the Clown. There was a guy in the car next to us who literally had Bozo the Clown hair, and I was transfixed by it. I apologize. I wasn't paying attention to the fact you actually bought smart water. You should have bought a bigger bottle though. They're as much smart as you can.
You're not a bigger one.
You're as much smart as you could possibly get.
I've seen the bigger one. It's only certain stores that have it.
Oh my God! Speaking of bigger packages of things, so we were in.
How dare you talk about me like that?
Bigger packages? No, I was talking about B. We already had this conversation. Sorry, B.
Hey.
So in Arizona at spring training last
Yes.
week, we would go to the little gas station on the way out of town, and I was eating seeds because you're in Arizona.
Of course, you got to eat seeds in the hot
There was
fucking
a
desert.
1 pound bag of Spitz seeds at just a regular old gas
Nice.
station. I was like, It wasn't this bag. It was this bag. I was like, oh,
Did you buy it?
absolutely. Finished that motherfucker.
Oh my god!
On the way, okay, look, Sedona. If you've never been to Sedona, you have to go to Sedona. It is a fantastic fucking city. It's
Knights of Sedona, like the song from the Muse?
Sedona is absolutely gorgeous. It's cool as hell. It's like a chill place, but it's like beautiful, and it's just one of those cool. It's like Santa Barbara, but like way nicer,
Really?
like atmosphere, around. And I finished it on the way back. It was like 8 hours in a car. So
How were your lips feeling after that?
I was bloated for several days.
You stupid.
Hold on,
There
hold
it is.
on.
Knights of Sedona. Bam, bam.
One of the best live bands, by the way.
Yes.
Yes,
Didn't we catch
yes,
them at
yes.
Weenie?
I saw I've only seen them once at Weenie Roast. Yes.
Yes.
I saw him at Bonnaroo last year.
What? Two or three guys in the band and make all this sound.
All this. Fantastic.
Wait, hold on. You ready? Ready?
All right, you're going to break the studio. You're going to break the studio.
God, I should have been a rock star if I had any musical talent. Hey, B, you want to hear me do You want to hear me do Baby Shark in opera?
I do want to hear you do Baby Shark.
Baby Shark! Do-do-do-do! Mama Shark! Do-do-do-do! Daddy Shark! Do-do-do-do. Yes, that's all I got, folks. That's
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Listen to me. Listen to this. This is not me right here. Do you hear that? That is a video of two what we call them lynxes. Lynxes. Just chatting. They were just chatting. That's fantastic. Baby shark do do do. Baby shark do do do. God, fucking don't have kids, dude. I mean, have children. They're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful.
Have as many as you can.
Then you'll be singing
You guys told
Baby
me
Shark.
that over and over again, like every week you see me. Don't have kids.
No, I love my daughter very much when she's not saying
lot, yeah.
when she's not telling me no. when your daughter turns 3 and almost 4 and she learns the word no. Or no, you know what she's been telling me lately? Nope. Get a sarcastic fucking look on her face too.
It's over.
Effing cunt.
It's over.
I love you,
over.
honey. I love you, honey,
It's
for listening.
over for you.
Kennedy, I love you so much.
It's over. It's over.
Well, then why-
Just bury yourself.
No, that's the problem.
Listen.
You said bury myself, and I heard
Bury
you,
yourself.
I heard you say bury myself because I thought of my dad. I'm like, how I talk to my dad. I'm like, is it already there? Is it like is this
You're good.
established?
Listen.
The disrespect has already started at 3.5, and it's never gonna get any better.
Nope.
Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me.
Look,
Please tell me, parents out there, can somebody call in and tell me it's gonna get better? I mean, is that possible? Do we have a phone line?
Please, all of you, call in right now and tell us parenting gets
no.
better.
Sandy, she's an experienced parent back there.
Yes, she is.
Oh, geez, it doesn't get better. Oh my God.
She has a teenager.
Oh God, how old?
Sandy, she's 3.5. She says, nope.
13. Yeah, I'm going through 13 right now. It sucks.
Nope. Yeah. So yeah, it is
horrible.
It is truly amazing that.
Sucks ass.
Yeah, I know.
You love him. You love your child, your little boy.
My child, yes.
Oh yeah, love him very much, huh?
Yes, but
Yeah.
oh fucking shit.
No,
Like,
I hate them right now. I hate them.
From my personal experience, like my sister's got 3 kids, and I'm like, they were all shits in their
3
teenage
kids?
3. Yes, my sister has 3 children. In their teenage years, they were all shits. But now that my oldest niece is 22,
Yeah.
going to be 22 this year, she's like, she's cool now again.
She's great, yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, oh, she's not a shit anymore. Okay, thank God. You know, it's not all about her anymore. It's not, she's considerate of other people and those types of things.
No, I'm in Schitt's Creek right now.
I mean, 3.5 years old, and she's fucking, nope, no empathy. No, it's all about her.
Yep.
We went on a nice family bike ride. First family bike ride today. Oh, it was lovely. We went all the way to the Ralph Shopping Center in Whittier. Stopped and had a donut at the donut shop, and then went back. And then we got back, and she wanted to play and play at the park. And we went, no, it's time to go home. How dare you!
Did you punch her?
I'm like, wait, are you sure? I'm like, I thought, didn't we just have a really good time
Did
on
you
our
punch
bikes?
her?
No, I wanted to. You can't punch them.
Yes, you can.
No, Roy, you can't
can punch them.
Captain, you can't punch your kids anymore. The only thing I'm allowed to do is take my finger and put it on her pressure point.
What?
And give her like that.
Who told you that?
No. Trust me. Every other mother out there. Maybe you're not. Maybe not.
No.
Maybe not yours.
No, they meant to tell you to pinch her. Not pressure point.
No, pressure point works better than pinching. I've done it before. I've done both. You put your pressure point right there, and they go, "Oh, sorry, daddy," and you're not hurting them at all. But it's like they realize they've lost all control of their body. You know, at that point.
Now listen, I walk in and I do the.
Well, you're an angry dwarf.
The what's the wrestler name? 316.
I have. You're talking about my
Stone Cold. Your kids.
I'll go in there, fucking drop one, and then two, and then three. That's it, bro.
Wow, that's awesome. And they still like you, huh?
Your 3 daughters. You Stone Cold stun them.
3.
Yeah. Daddy, we love you.
Not even on the carpet.
Fuck. Straight to concrete. I love it. And that's what. Hey, and do you like how he brought it back to sports with the wrestling reference right there? I love that. That was really good.
Appreciate that.
Fuck yeah. Welcome back, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, that's fantastic. Oh.
All right, back to sports.
Lakers are up 37-16. 37-36. It's fantastic.
Listen, they're going to lose in the fourth quarter.
Hold on. It's 6. Oregon is up 35-21 over UC Irvine.
What is it?
35-21. 35-21. Sorry. Down by 14 in the first. There's a minute left to go in the first.
Listen, Zion Williamson. Forget
Zion. I saw a dude wearing a Zion Williamson jersey this morning.
Really?
Oh my God. Like, you bought a one and done player's jersey?
Look, this guy's going to be nuts, man.
I don't know if I saw one of his like rebounds and putbacks again, but it was against littler dudes today. I'm like, he's not gonna be able to do that against big bodies in the NBA.
He did against 7'6" goofy individuals.
7'6" has got no athletic ability. Come on now.
Once he gets into the NBA, he's gonna bulk up even more.
I don't know if that's a good thing for him.
It is gonna be.
He's already a little chunky monkey.
He's got that much power, man.
He's got that baby fat look to him.
He's got power.
He's got that, like me, where I'm like, I'm not fat, but like, I kind of look a little bit fat.
Who told you that?
Oh, I'm. Hey, hold on, honey, are you listening? Shh, don't say anything to her. But some girls at the gym this week. Hey, are you
Cover the mic. Cover the mic.
They said, "Hey, are you married?" I went,
What'd you say?
"Yeah, I am."
Liar, where's your ring?
Oh, I don't wear it. I was all excited. Some chicks were hitting on me at the gym. I was so excited, dude.
They wanted to know if you could do their taxes.
No. They don't actually know I'm Jewish there.
Oh, my bad.
They don't know. They don't know I'm Jewish there.
Now somebody ticked them off. Maybe I.
You know that Bernard is more capable of doing your taxes than I am, right?
I know that.
Okay, good.
I know that.
I can tell you who to go to.
Just because I have a Jewish name.
Yeah, Dr. Morris.
Bernard?
Dr. Morris.
Oh, Morris?
Yes,
Morris is very.
Bernard is very Jewish, and Morris is Jewish.
Morris is very Jewish.
Have you ever talked to your parents about that? Did you ever say, "Hey, look, with the name Morris, you didn't think"? All right. I mean, Bernard's a lovely name.
I think my dad was named after a friend of theirs. That's why.
Okay.
And I followed down the line.
All right.
What's your excuse?
A Jewish friend?
What's your excuse?
Jeremy?
Jeremy.
I was a New York Jew. Jeremy.
That
is a perfect. It's a biblical name. Jeremiah.
Jeremy.
Yeah. So it's all good. So let's talk about sports.
All right. Bring it back.
So the NCAA bracket, it's been chalk. It's been 1s, 2s, and 3s have all made it through. We've had 1-4 leave us, but everything else has been chalk. Right now we're gonna have a 12 or 13 win, and I think that's been about it for upsets. So
What?
I mean, there's been some 12s beat 5s, but I think the 12s then have subsequently lost.
Okay.
And so, I mean, are you interested? Are you gonna watch?
I am.
You're still gonna watch.
I'm still gonna watch because look, this next game.
Did you fill out a bracket?
No, I didn't.
B, did you fill out a bracket this year?
I never filled out.
We are a sports show, and 3 people on the sports show, and not one of us filled out a bracket. High fives all around. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck. Whoa.
What did he say?
I am a lion. That's a lot. There's a lot of human.
Remember, they just started the
I know.
Galaxy.
I know.
Started and LAFC started.
LAFC games look so much fun.
No shit, right?
Oh my God! I have already asked 2 people who have season tickets. Hey, if you're not going to use them, let me know.
Who has season tickets?
My cousin's husband and people at the gym.
Really?
And I'm like, if you're not going to use them, let me know, because I will go to a Thursday night game at the LAFC I'm going to wear all the black clothes I have, because that's the only way I know.
Right, that's all you
and
can
I'm
wear.
going to cheer along with them, and I don't know what the hell's going to happen.
You
but
cheer with Tito?
Is he an LAFC fan?
Tito's been going to games recently.
Yeah, because he saves money because he doesn't pay rent, so he probably
Yeah, I don't know what he does.
Yeah, so yeah.
He gets a lot of hookers.
I'm sorry. Does he really?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah.
I hope his sister's not listening.
What? Why?
Upgrade.
Oh, Jose Altuve. I love that guy.
Oh,
Little midget. Yeah. So, next 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, I will not be here because it'll be the official. Fantasy baseball draft in
your
in,
draft,
in Vegas.
you're one of those guys.
I might be back in time to do the show, but I probably
Are we
won't.
bringing back those guys that did the fantasy?
You mean Scotty, the guy who's usually here?
That's one of them.
He's usually here.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know. We haven't seen Scotty in over a month. For a while, Scotty had me blocked on his phone somehow.
Wow.
didn't realize it, and then
On purpose.
He wasn't. Oh, he actually seemed very.
It was on purpose.
Are you telling me?
Yeah, no, it was on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Nobody just blocks accidentally. You gotta go through too many menus to do that.
he was over me.
He's done.
I asked him, did you want to like?
You insulted him one time.
I said, did you want to? I've probably insulted him many times. Yeah. I said, did you want to ghost me? And then you just didn't know how to do it.
Have you ever ghosted anybody?
Absolutely. Every girl I ever dated before my wife. They all got ghosted. Are you kidding me? I'll call you later. That's how you tell a girl you're breaking up with her, right?
I didn't even tell them that.
You just say, call you later.
I didn't say that.
See you tomorrow.
Nope.
See you next week.
Didn't.
Nothing.
I hung up the phone.
Hung up the phone. That was it. Boop. See, I can't. I just ignored the texts. I'm the ignore the text kind of guy. When they, yeah, and then just okay. If they send 400 texts and they don't get it, that's when I have to respond. Yeah, this isn't working out. Sorry.
And I stopped.
You fucking asshole.
I stopped. Didn't answer. Nothing.
Can I tell you about the time I broke up with some chick at Coachella?
Wow.
Yeah. I was dating one chick, and then another chick showed up, and I was like, yeah, I think I'd rather be with the other chick, so I'm just going to tell her I can't see her anymore.
Wow.
You told me I can't. Whoa, we've just been dating for like 3 weeks. What the hell's wrong with you?
Calm down.
Relax, girl.
Wait, did you pay for a ticket?
No. And it wasn't at Coachella. No, it was via text at Coachella.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. No. That was the year I wasn't. That's the year you called out sick, or you called out I don't want to go, and it was the
Wow.
Arcade Fire Kings of Leon year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was that amazing fucking year that I.
When
that
Tupac was
that was honestly Tupac B. Wait, that was a Tupac year. You didn't see
B
that.
was there.
No, we saw two.
Oh, you saw? Okay,
B was there.
yeah.
Remember, I challenged Usher to a dance off. He said no.
Yeah. Yes. that Tupac thing was honestly, it was ahead of its time, and you you haven't seen anything else
Nobody's done
close to it.
No.
People have tried to do it, They've done it in certain parts of shows, but I mean that was a major thing, and it was like 5-6 songs, it was good.
Yeah.
So,
B, I don't think you've ever seen the Jew in a dance off.
oh, he has absolutely seen me in
your undies?
Absolutely.
In your undies?
B has seen me in my undies plenty of times.
Has he? Dancing?
I'm always dancing. I'm doing the what do they call it? The vertical mambo or whatever they call that.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. It's a euphemism for
Sex?
I can't say that on my line. My wife might be listening.
She's asleep.
Hi, honey.
She's
not
listening
asleep. It's 7:30. She's getting ready for bed, dude. What's wrong with you? Oh man, it's only 7:35. That's fantastic. Back to sports. Okay,
Bring it back.
So Rob Gronkowski retires. Right?
Rest in peace.
Where is he going? What is he doing? Can we get full frontal Rob Gronkowski? I mean, not in the gay way, right? I'm just talking about like Charles Barkley gets to say whatever the hell he wants on TNT, right?
Yeah.
I want to find a network for Gronkowski.
Have you seen the tuxedo?
I'm sorry, the tuxedo. Yes. Is he trying to wear a tuxedo to the on CBS? Is that what it is?
He's wearing. It's a commercial, and he's wearing a tuxedo.
Now Jinder says Mojo through the second rope, so Mojo's still alive. He didn't go over the top rope. Mojo's still legal in this matchup, but Jinder Mahal's
What are we listening to?
here. Drives him kidney first into the apron. And Jinder doesn't want any opportunity. For
I don't see
Mojo
anything to
to
tuxedo.
into the barricade. Come on, Mojo, get up, baby.
What the hell are we listening to?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Put
Gronkowski coming to WWE.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
put Barkley tuxedo.
Mojo's
He's at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and WrestleMania is coming up. No. Oh my God.
He's a paying fan.
Charles Barkley in a tuxedo, with a blue tuxedo with shorts and socks on. Oh man, that's fantastic.
That's WrestleMania. Gronkowski's in the
right.
ring.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Yeah. So speaking of wrestling, since Heel Talk Radio is not going to be on the air,
That
tonight,
is fantastic.
Did you see what Ronda Rousey said this past month, like a couple weeks ago? She came out and talked mad shit about wrestling. Like, just to the point where, fuck this, all these fake people, they don't give a shit, that it's all scripted, it's all bullshit. And I'm like,
Is she fired now?
hold on, no. They're they're loving this.
Really?
The Miz came out on TMZ, that's why
So she's supposed to be
but she was pissed off. She was truly pissed off and started talking a whole bunch of shit, but it works to their advantage.
Because they know.
Because the fans know that now. But I'm sorry, even if they're faking it, like I get they're faking it when they stomp their foot and pretend like they're hitting them in the face over and over again, but they're running into each other, they're slamming each other. So if they don't do it perfectly right, it still takes a shit ton of athletic ability.
Right.
And I'm sorry, I watched the Divas like I said last hour. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
And there was one time where one of the Divas actually hurt somebody in the ring.
Oh, really?
And she felt really bad. She felt horrible. Like, I actually hurt her. She was so sad. She was like, I hurt her. Like, you're fucking wrestling someone. You're not supposed to hurt her? Like,
all right, fuck this. Come back to Chuck Zito.
Chuck Zito, come on. Please, if you're watching us live right now, can you look at our video, our screen and just, can I is there a maximize? No, there's no maximize on this. That is fantastic.
Look at that. That's what we should have done for your wedding.
This is, yes, we should have. Samuel L. Jackson, Spike Lee, and Charles Barkley in there. It must be Capital One commercials. They're revisiting that from last year.
Chuck Zito.
And look, we know Spike Lee's 5'2", right?
Yeah.
He's not that much shorter than Charles Barkley.
No.
Charles Barkley may have been 6 feet tall. That's what I'm calling him. I'm calling him 6 feet tall right now. I don't care what it says on his thing. So, oh my God. Oh man, look at this guy. Look at this guy. At Chuck Zito. Look at that guy right there. Chuck Miller. Hey, R.I.P. Chuck Miller.
Oh man.
Oh man. Let's see what this. Oh man. Chuck. I love Chuck. So we need to find Gronk a Charles Barkley type outlet.
Yeah, he does.
CBS is not going to let him do it. It's too many old people watch CBS.
No, and then none of those cable channels do football, huh? It's all
unless it's NFL Network. I mean, he could go to
who's
NFL
watching
Network.
that?
I mean, they have big names on the NFL Network, but I don't know who's watching it. It's most the hardcore.
It's like that players only on the NBA. That is horrible.
It is. It's pretty bad.
That is disgusting.
It wouldn't be so bad if they just let the players announce the games.
Yeah.
Like just have the color and the play-by-play be that. But they do the sideline and they do the production part of it, and I'm like,
they don't know how to talk though. Half of them don't know how to.
When you let Dennis Smith Senior, not Dennis Smith Jr. Hey, yeah, my man over there. Like, yeah, you can't. You're not smooth.
No.
Yeah. It's like Gary Payton. Like he's the type of guy they have on there. Like he talks in slang in where you behind the doors. That's who's like that is in football is what's that guy Michael Irvin.
Okay.
Michael Irvin's like that. He's not polished or anything like that.
No,
He
he's
doesn't know how to
not.
speak.
No, he's not.
He talks street.
He's the R. Kelly of the NFL.
I'm not allowed to listen to his music anymore. Oh, did you hear about Barbara? Speaking of Barbara Streisand, yesterday?
What'd she do?
Pete, did you hear Barbara Streisand?
No, what?
Barbara Streisand came out and said,
I'm sorry. Did we wake him up?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Barbara Streisand came out and basically said that the kids that were around Michael Jackson were very happy to be there, and none of them died.
I'm sorry.
They were very.
Jesus.
They were very happy
with this.
They were very happy to be around Michael Jackson, and she's talking about it. Look, there are very few people in the world.
What the hell?
There are very few people in the world. I'm talking about probably less than 10 in the world.
Yeah.
Who can actually be in Michael Jackson's shoes, like in their level of like celebrity.
Stardom, yeah.
She's very close, if not in that same world, where holy shit, she's a name. She's just like.
Well, it's gonna be Justin Bieber.
No. I'm just talking about like her is equivalent to like for who she is. Like when she does anything,
yeah,
it's like holy shit, a big deal. Like just like Michael Jackson did.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like other people have to prove themselves still. She's like, oh my God, that voice, right?
Right.
Even if she acts, if she directs, like that's oh my God, So she kind of gets it from that fandom thing where she's probably had people just like, oh my God, Babs, oh my God,
right.
Babs, oh my God, and like she's like, well, they love it, but you fucking sexually molested these kids, oh my God, how could she say that? Like
You're talking about Michael.
Oh, maybe her
or
too.
R. Kelly. Maybe her too.
Well, R. Kelly had sex with teenagers, women who looked like they were full-fledged adults, right?
We don't know about Michael.
I didn't see any of the R. Kelly show.
We don't know about Michael. It's just those two individuals that came out and
Hold on.
they put them on stage.
Do you remember
for the
Do
shit?
you remember Bill Cosby? Remember when you first heard the first thing about Bill Cosby? You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that can't be true." Then the second, that can't be true.
Right.
About the fourth one, you're like, "Fuck, that motherfucker did it," right?
No, but it was
Right. But that to me is the same thing about Michael Jackson, because there weren't just one kid claiming sexual. He settled out of court more than once.
right.
You don't settle out of court if you think you're innocent, even if it's going to protect your name.
It could have been just to protect.
You still want to listen?
No.
You still
No.
want to listen to Beat It, don't you?
No.
You still want to listen to fucking Billie Jean?
I'll listen to it.
No,
Still.
you can't listen to it anymore.
No, I'm listening.
You can't listen to fucking Michael Jackson anymore.
In fact, I'm going home. We're gonna play that.
we are not playing Michael Jackson on the way home.
We're gonna play Thriller.
Thriller night. When we do it in opera?
Do it.
She
Hey,
was
Roy,
a-
what's your Instagram name? I gotta send you something right now.
Oh shit!
Who me?
Yeah.
Roy, what's your Instagram name?
What is it? G_Roy77.
Okay.
Wow, that's
You
awesome.
get something for it.
Oh, damn! You're getting something. Wait, is that from you or from Sandy over there?
No,
'Cause-
it's from me. I
Oh
got it.
damn! All right. I was gonna say if you got something from Sandy, I want
Yeah,
one on that
Sandy's
too.
Sandy wants you too. So.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up,
Better
girl?
Follow.
Yeah, follow.
You see what I sent you, Roy?
Hold on.
Hold on. I gotta see. Hold on. You gotta open in front of us, or else you're not invited back.
Holy but Jesus.
What is that?
Yes, I love it.
What is that? What is that? What is it?
That's my future ex-wife.
What?
What the hell is that? I love
Look at
her.
this. Look at
Wait,
this
who
shit.
is who? Sandy? Sandy? Sandy, is that you?
I'm trying to get her into the studio. I want her here.
Well, we better be here when this.
I need to do a maintenance check that day.
I want to know where she bought her blouse at.
Shit, that's not a. Oh my god. Sports.
Look at her shorts.
Softballs. I'm talking about softball right now. They're talking about.
So it looped already. We're still watching it.
Yeah, no, we're still watching it. There's something. I'm sorry, but
Look,
to say that men aren't like animalistic is so wrong. Is it to try to control? Like, I get it. We're supposed to be more respectful.
How are you even talking while this is
We're
playing?
not. We're not supposed to drug. We're not supposed to put stuff in your drinks anymore. I get that. All right. I'm sorry. Sorry for my past. All right. Hashtag me too. All right. Whatever.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Yes.
But to say that we're supposed to look at
Yes.
that, we're supposed to look at that and not think like I have to think that
I'm hungry.
Yes, I am very thirsty. I'm very, very thirsty. I need something white and creamy, please.
I sent you a couple more.
Oh my God! Why? I can still get that stuff on my.
I legit. I follow her
Listen.
religiously.
What? Oh my God! Can we get her in studio? Sandy, is she Southern? She's Southern California.
Sandy, we probably follow the
Mexican,
same
but we're gonna
people.
carry her.
She's from Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, I will pay you. I'll fucking make America great again. God damn it, bring that bitch in. I will cross the board with that her, and I say she's my wife. Yeah, this is holy Nike's Batman. What the hell is that? No, what?
I just went somewhere else.
Yeah, you went. Of course. He went to fatter, chubbier.
Send me that one.
Yeah, okay. Oh my God, we are ending on a fantastic note tonight, people. We got about 5 minutes left. Is there any sports you guys want to talk about?
No.
You want to talk about any other players'
Clippers
penis?
in the playoffs.
Clippers, wait, they're officially in?
They'll be in the. They're I think 4 games away,
That's all. So how many games?
and they might get a home court advantage on top of it.
No.
They're tied for 5th right now.
Oh, you. Holy bejesus.
They just beat the Knicks today. I think they're tied for 5th. They're on the 4th.
Golly jeez, Batman. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Look. Let's see. They are. Yep, they're tied. They're in 5th spot. They are 2 games back of the 4th of Portland. Oh wow! Oklahoma City they've been in a tank, haven't they? They were. I know at one point they had lost 8. Let's see. The last 10 they have won. They're 4-6. Clippers are 9-1 in their last 10.
Yeah, we played a whole bunch of shit teams.
Dude, did Doc Rivers already sign the extension?
Yes.
he did.
15 mil?
He walked in and told him,
That's a lot
"Don't
of
worry
money.
about the Lakers."
$15 million a year.
Yeah.
For a guy who gets you, I mean,
He
he's
got-
a great, like players play for him, obviously, right? You're in LA, you're an underdog, and they out fucking played themselves, right?
Easily.
He's worth a great contract, but $15 million if you're not winning championships?
Bomber don't care.
He doesn't, does he?
No.
He doesn't want. Does
It's
he?
just money to Bomber and that.
Bomber doesn't have kids, does he?
No, he has a couple kids.
But they're not getting any money. I mean, he doesn't. He seems like he spends money.
He has $12 billion.
Well, he had 30 when he bought the team, so he lose a bunch.
I think he lost some money.
All right, so what did he own Boeing too?
He's the 4th richest guy in the world. So he don't give a shit.
How does
And here's the thing that
Look,
I thought was interesting. The
Look,
Clippers only made 10% more of their value since he bought it. He bought it at $2 billion. They're now worth $2.1 billion, $2.15 billion. So he isn't even like killing on the market valuation yet.
So oh my God, the playoff picture is already set.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Sacramento's
Sacramento's
out.
barely out.
They're out. They're
I
six
don't think
games back.
They would have to come up and kill.
Yes, they're 6 games back with 10 to play.
Yeah.
And San Antonio only has 8 to play. Yeah, that's not happening.
So the Clippers may get up to the fourth.
Yep, they could get up to all the way to the third.
And let's see what their next 10 games. I think their next.
Oh
10 games
my
are all
goodness,
shitty
that is
games.
amazing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're 6 games back in the first spot. I mean, fuck, if miracles can happen, if they go 10, oh my God, can you imagine if they go on another 9-1 stretch and they go 18-2 heading into the playoffs?
I don't think they're going 9-1, but here's what they got next.
Yeah.
Timberwolves on Tuesday.
Win.
Bucks on Thursday.
Where?
Cavaliers on Saturday.
Win.
Grizzlies.
Win.
Rockets.
Okay, they're 3-2 possibly.
Lakers.
4-2.
Warriors.
4-3.
Then Jazz.
5-3.
I'll say 4-4.
Yeah, and I gave him an extra win. I gave him the Jazz. Okay, 5-3.
So if they go 5-3, they're at 49 wins for the year.
Holy shit, dude.
So yeah,
That's a fucking hell of a
I
fucking
won my
season.
bet.
Yeah, but easily. You won both of them easily, you big bald motherfucker. All right,
Everyone tell me don't put my house on. I was really thinking about it.
yeah. We are down to the last final couple minutes. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. We'll be back here.
CBA's distracted.
Yeah, we'll be. Yes. Fuck. Why are you sending pictures of titties? We'll be back here next week.
We can show you too.
We will talk about titties again next week, guaranteed. Titties and penises guaranteed in our sports show next week. So if you listen to us for 5 minutes or the whole hour and 50 minutes, God bless you. We'll see y'all next week. Go Dodgers in the opening season this year. Nobody cares about the Angels, even with Mike Trout.
Nobody.
Still, it's okay.
Unless they move to Long Beach.
The Angels are the Clippers.
Hold on. If Mike Trout was wearing a Philadelphia Eagles baseball hat and he was walking through, let's just say, the South Coast Plaza, does anyone recognize him?
South Coast Plaza, hell no.
I mean, let's say he walks through. Let's say he walks through the Cedars, like what is it? Someplace Century City. You know what I mean? Like someplace like that, where
No.
he's outside of the Angels.
They won't recognize him.
Not in Orange County.
No.
Not at all.
No, nothing.
Nope.
I mean, maybe like that guy looks familiar. That's what he would get. Like that guy looks familiar.
I rode a plane with one of the cornerbacks for the.
Football players are tough though because they wear helmets.
He's a KC quarterback.
Oh, Mahomes?
No, not quarterback. Cornerback.
Oh, okay.
So he was on. Me and him. We were on the same
Eric
same
Berry?
row. Bullshit. a little
Eric
bit.
Berry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was cool people, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't recognize him until some other guys
yeah,
looked
no.
at him. I saw his watch. That's why I knew he had money.
Yeah, we were at LA Live one time. We went to go see Bruno Mars, and the Rams were playing the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers players. There was a few of them in the lobby of the whatever the nice hotel, the Marriott or the JW Marriott across the street. There was a bar down there, and there was a couple Packer players in there. You would have no effing clue that they were NFL players.
That's because that's because we live in LA.
No. But they were B. When you think of an NFL player, you don't think of a 5'9", 160-pound guy, and that's what this guy was. But their fans were going crazy over this guy. That's why we knew he was taking pictures with them. But he was probably a cornerback or a scat back or something. And it was just like, but it's so hard to tell unless you're a star in the NFL. Because you're wearing that helmet, nobody knows who the fuck you are. So yeah, but so at the end of this week, congratulations to you, B. Next week, hopefully, we'll have Scotty back. We'll make him eat some hot chicken. Oh, that's gonna be so good.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
it's gonna be double X. Are we gonna be able to I'm gonna have to go like during the day and get the hot chicken, and then we have to eat it here. It's gonna be fun.
Order it in.
Are there gonna be Nashville hot chicken that can deliver here?
You can find some Postmates. I'll find.
Yeah,
some.
we'll look at it. Yeah, so all right, y'all. Thanks a lot again. Next week, like I said, hopefully we'll have everyone back in the studio. We can create some more magic for you, and
Yes.
we'll talk about more penises. All right.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
Throw yourself on the floor before it falls out.
Yes. You do know about that, right? What was Casey Jones? What was the guy's name? Something Jones. Yeah, he, at the NFL Combine a few years ago, he started running and realized his schlong fell out and threw himself on the floor before it started flapping.
So they zoom in on him when he's walking up and he's
wearing biker shorts down to his like mid thigh, and the shit came out. Dude, I mean, I'm just going to give you the details. It had to be 14 inches flaccid.
No, it wasn't just his penis. It was his ball, too, that flew out.
What are you going to do with all that?
Unbelievable.
What you going to do with
Unbelievable.
all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. Goodbye. Have a great evening.
Sayonara.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. What you going to do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. Play some music, beat. Because I can do baby shark to do to do. Mama shark. I hope you're still high, everybody.
Jesus. They better be.
Nothing wrong with big draws.
It's a sure bet. When I stand to your dog, browns I get. Overwhelmed, overjoyed, overstep. My bounds on your touchy subject. Your weight, shape's not what I think. It's you, my crew don't mind it thick. Every woman ain't a video.